Butler Estate, night, 1950. Snow drifts across the skeletal frame of an ancient mansion. Christmas carols hum faintly from a nearby church. Inside, Wilfred Butler, 60s, gaunt, haunted, stares into a roaring fire. His hands tremble as flames climb his coat. Screams. His body ignites. The smell of burning flesh fills the house. Butler Estate, day 1950. A solemn burial. No family, no mourners. The coffin lowers into the frozen ground. The mayor, coroner, and sheriff stand stiff, eager to be rid of the name. Study, night. Wilfred's will being read. A lawyer reads aloud. Lawyer, I leave the house and all within to my grandson, Jeffrey Butler, on one condition. It must remain untouched, a monument to mankind's cruelty, a warning never to forget. The townsfolk shift nervously. Butler House, 20 years later, Christmas Eve. The mansion looms, dark and silent. Its windows like dead eyes. A black sedan pulls up. John Carter, 40s, slick city lawyer, steps out, briefcase in hand. John, one night, then I'm gone. The front door creaks, open on its own. Town hall night. The mayor, Sheriff Mason, and locals sit tense as John announces. John, Jeffrey Butler is ready to sell. 50,000 cash. Tomorrow by noon. Gasps. Murmurs. Tess, that place is cursed. People vanish up there. You all know it. Mason, cursed or not, we've begged for years. Maybe now we can finally bury it. Butler House, night. John sets up in the dust-choked parlor. He pours wine, lights candles. The air is unnaturally cold. From the shadows, a faint giggle. Then silence. Police station night. A phone rings. Tess answers. Voice. Tell them. Mary Ann is waiting in her father's house. The line goes dead. Butler House. Late night. John explores. Old portraits seem to watch him. Doors slam behind him. Upstairs, a child's music box plays on its own. He finds a nursery. Rotting dolls, walls scratched with the word blood. Roadside night. A car skids. Jeffrey Butler, 30s, intense, emerges. He encounters Diane, mayor's daughter, wary but brave. She holds him at gunpoint. Diane, one maniac escaped from the asylum. Prove you're not him. Jeffrey throws down his ID. Jeffrey, I'm not the killer. But he's here. In my house. Butler House night. The sheriff storms in. The halls are drenched in shadows. A Christmas hymn echoes faintly, warped and distorted. He finds John's body, throat slit, ornaments stuffed into his mouth like a grotesque carol. From the dark, a figure lunges with an axe. The sheriff's blood sprays across the walls. Switchboard office, same time. Tess receives another call. Voice. Silent night, bloody night. All is calm. All must die. Butler House, basement, night. Diane and Jeffrey descend. The walls are lined with chains, restraints, and yellowed asylum records. Jeffrey trembles as he reads aloud. Jeffrey, he wasn't just my grandfather. He was their warden. This house was an asylum, and he experimented on them. The air grows heavy. From the darkness, the escaped maniac steps forward, face mangled, eyes burning with hatred. Diane, who is he? Jeffrey, my father. Final sequence, Blood Night. The killer stalks Diane and Jeffrey through the snowbound mansion. Christmas lights flicker red, painting the halls in blood. Jeffrey sacrifices himself, luring the killer into the fire-lit parlor. Both perish in flames as the house groans like a dying beast. Diane staggers outside into the dawn. Behind her, the Butler house burns, screaming. But as the flames crackle, faintly, impossibly, children's voices sing Silent Night. Sheriff's office night. The phone rings. Tess, the young switchboard operator, listens nervously. Voice. Bring him to the house. Tell him Mary Ann is waiting with the diary. Christmas Eve, 1935. The line goes dead. Tess shivers. Route 5 night. A patrol car speeds down the icy road toward the looming silhouette of Butler House. The sheriff radios in. Sheriff, if I don't call in an hour, contact the mayor. Nobody else. Static. Then silence. A strange light flickers from the abandoned estate ahead. Butler House night. Jeffrey Butler, 30s, sharp but weary, stand with Diane Adams, mayor's daughter, bold, suspicious. They stare at the house, its windows glowing faintly like hollow eyes. Diane, you're selling it, but you've never stepped inside? Jeffrey, my father warned me, said something terrible lived here. Maybe he was right. Butler House, foyer night. The front door creaks, open by itself. Inside, cold, dark, dust-choked. Old portraits line the walls. A child's music box starts playing upstairs. Jeffrey and Diane exchange a look. Cemetery behind house, night. They stumble upon a fresh disturbance in the snow. A sunglass, cracked and smeared with blood. Diane picks it up, horrified. Diane, Sheriff Mason's. Nearby, Wilfred Butler's tombstone looms. Who bears the cross shall wear the crown. Butler House, parlor night. Jeffrey lights a candle. Flickering shadows reveal strange scratches carved into the woodwork. Blood. 1935, Marianne. The phone rings. Jeffrey answers. Voice. Jeffrey, your mother is waiting. Come to me. Town hall night. The mayor and M.R., Tomon, town attorney, argue. Mayor, that house should have been burned down with Wilfred. Suddenly, the phone on Tessa's switchboard sparks to life again. Voice. Silent night. Bloody night. The townfolk glance uneasily at each other. Butler House, basement night. Jeffrey and Diane descend into the cold, stone-walled cellar. Rows of rusted restraints, yellowed medical records, and burnt journals litter the room. Jeffrey trembles as he reads aloud. Jeffrey, this wasn't a home. It was an asylum. My grandfather committed his own daughter. My mother. Diane stiffens. Diane. Marianne. Jeffrey nods, pale, broken. Flashback, Christmas Eve, 1935, dining room. Wilfred Butler's POV. Doctors laugh, gorge themselves, drunk and careless. In the next room, Marianne SCREMS chained. Wilfred unlocks the doors. The inmates swarm, attacking their captors in a frenzy. Marianne runs, only to be mistaken as one of them. They tear her apart. Back to present, basement. Jeffrey drops the journal. Jeffrey, my grandfather, he fathered her child. He fathered me. From the shadows, a figure emerges. An old man, face scarred, eyes burning. Wilfred Butler, alive, vengeful. Wilfred, Jeffrey, my blood, my heir. I waited for you. Final sequence, blood night. The house descends into chaos. The mayor and Tomon arrive, only to be slaughtered by Wilfred, who wields an axe like a butcher. Christmas lights flicker red, staining the halls in blood. Carols echo warped and ghostly. Diane flees through the snow, screaming, as Jeffrey faces his monstrous grandfather. Wilfred, don't run, son. You are me. You are Deathouse. Jeffrey raises the sheriff's pistol, hands shaking. Fires. Wilfred collapses into the snow, still whispering carols as blood steams on the frozen ground. Butler House, dawn. The mansion burns, flames devouring it whole. Diane watches, trembling, as the firelight reflects in Jeffrey's hollow eyes. Diane, it's over. Jeffrey doesn't answer. He only stares at the burning house, its screams echoing in the wind.